Because of that, FoxA, he's going to be rewarded with it. So, FoxA, if you can hear me, man, first off, I want to say congratulations on the win. But I have a real serious question for you. And by the way, your hair looks beautiful, man. Stage 1, you guys are #1 on top of the leaderboard. Stage 2, it was some rough patches, man. You guys went through some bumps in the road. But here in Stage 3, which is all that matters right now, you guys are on top again. 3-0, you're dominating. What troubles did you guys have to overcome in order to get back to this place? I missed it.
Gotcha. First of all, thank you for the compliment. You look beautiful as ever. Pretty much Stage 1, we were a brand new team. We brought a lot of potential. A lot of teams didn't necessarily know the avenue that we were going to take into that season. They didn't know if we were going to be aggressive, passive, or our strats in general. Then we had a really good run of beating like almost everybody, and there was a lot of footage on us. We went to the major, did a decent performance there. And then for Stage 2, it was a difficult task trying to adapt, especially with picking up 2 new players, trying to change our play styles and pretty much having a deeper arsenal than we did in Stage 1. Instead of picking up 2 veteran players, we brought, Kino and Yog, which are incredible players, but in Pro League, there's a lot more aspects into, being at the top of your game than just being an incredible player. So we've been trying to keep them up or get them up to speed for Stage 3. And we know that we had that potential. Obviously, we had an amazing Stage 1. So it's not like we were just terrible out of nowhere and we never, could get to that point. We did get to that point. We knew that we could do it. So it was a long road and journey practicing and, really beating down everything to get to that point. But we're happy that we're able to at least show some of it now. So it's just about keeping consistent now.
And consistency is definitely key right now. 3 big wins, especially beating TSM at the beginning of the stage. Oxygen, you guys are a breath of fresh air compared to Stage 2. But I have to ask, Vertical, I know that he's very passionate about just being good enough to help his team be successful. And when he's not there, he takes it pretty personal. Lately, Vertical has been on the tear. Your top fragger for the last 2 play days. What has been changed up to allow him to really tap into who he really is out there on the battlefield?
Yeah, we've actually messed around with roles a little bit. As you can see, like Kino's now on our primary entry and Yog's more or less on our like flex position. So I think with giving Vert, I guess like a teammate in Kino with, Kino's kind of just like a little soldier who can think for himself in crucial situations. So it's amazing because Vert is able to, I guess, command him and help him entry into whatever area he's trying to take. And then Yog can see the map, I guess. Maybe it's because he plays so much FPL, but he can just see the map in a way that a lot of other players can't. So he's able to position himself, I guess, in the best way possible. And he's amazing in almost any position because he knows how to put himself in the, most successful way. So I think that just those role switches were, I guess, probably the biggest change for us. And I just guess everyone's kind of excelling on our new roles.
I love it. Last question before I leave the stage to you, right? To give a shout out to the fans and whatnot. So moving forward, if you let us all in backstage on what's happening with Oxygen, you guys have drastically improved defensively, jumping up, I believe, 30% in success rate, which is insane, man. Crazy numbers, by the way. Looking towards the problems that you guys have now, what do you guys look forward to fixing to become an even better team? Because knowing you and Laxing, you guys are perfectionists, and I know you want to be the best.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just staying consistent. And I guess right now we're just really focusing on communication. It could be very daunting, especially whenever crowds come back, trying to play your top of your game with, thousands of people in front of you. So we're just trying to make sure that everyone's always calm, cool, and like collected going into the next matchup. And you said I could say like a shout out to the fans, correct?
Of course, man. Give them some love, FoxA.
Okay, we finally got an interview. So thank you to the NAL and everything that they've been able to give for us. And thank you for giving me an interview. Appreciate it. Much love to all the fans and everyone that's supporting us, especially through Stage 2, which was dreadful for us. We're hoping that we can at least have, a better average performance for the rest of Stage 3. Huge shout out to Astralis. I never thought in my career I'd be saying that I played versus Astralis. They're an amazing team. J90 is a crazy player. I love those guys on this team, so shout out to them. And we'll see. I mean, you guys will see us for the rest of Stage 3. So I hope you enjoyed the show.
FoxA, continue being a great mentor to the two newcomers on your roster and continue to dominate and stay in that top spot because I love seeing you guys win, man. You have a great day, and maybe you and I grab some dinner later, man. You take it easy, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you. Have a good day.
No problem.